Dr. Heather McHale, Principal Lecturer and Director for the Institute of Applied Agriculture, will present the graduates from the Institute of Applied Agriculture. Natalie Marie Riley. Brianna Portillo. Katrina Hall. The Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Landscape Architecture degree recipients will be presented next. Bachelor's graduates from the academic programs in the College of Agriculture and Natural Resources, please move to the platform one row at a time to receive congratulations from the Dean, the Associate Dean and Assistant Deans for academic programs, your department chair, and associated faculty. Dr. Kenneth Leonard, Professor and Chair for the Department of Agricultural and Resource Economics, will present the graduates from Agricultural and Resource Economics. Natalie Marie Riley. Jessica Clements Gael. Please be seated and welcome to the stage Natalie Riley, who graduates today with a Bachelor of Science in Agricultural and Resource Economics, as well as a certificate in Applied Agriculture.
Good afternoon, fellow Terps, faculty, family, and friends. When we look back at our college years, it's safe to say we aren't just going to remember the assignments or long nights studying for exams. While those are important, we will always think about the people we met and spent time with, those who cared enough to listen when we were feeling down, and those who brought us joy even on our toughest days. For those who don't know, the stole of gratitude is the red sash we wear, traditionally a symbol of appreciation. It's dedicated to someone who has had a significant impact on our journey here at the University of Maryland. It's our way of giving thanks to the people who have supported and encouraged us through both our personal and academic lives. In time, there are so many people I would like to thank publicly, but there are so many people I like to thank, but only a select few to thank publicly. April Brohan, AG&R Program Director for Recruitment and Student Engagement. Dr. Maria Sopelsa, my advisor for Agricultural and Resource Economics. Meredith Epstein, my advisor for the Institute of Applied Agriculture. And Becky Tedder, Student Services Manager for the Institute of Applied Agriculture. They have all been there to advise and mentor me since the first day I chose the College of Agriculture and Natural Resources. I would not be where I am today without them. Now, the person I have to thank the most, and the one that I would like to dedicate my stole of gratitude to, my dad. My dad was and is my constant source of support. From the many phone calls when I was overwhelmed to the celebratory texts after passing a tough exam, he was always there. No matter how busy he was, he took the time to give me advice, encouragement, words of wisdom, always reminding me that I am capable of more than I realize. But my dad has taught me more than just how to get through exams or difficult weeks. He has shown me what real perseverance looks like. I remember one morning when I checked ELMS and found out I had failed my very first assignment. Frustrated and freaking out, I immediately called my dad. In that single phone call, he reminded me of his own journey. Recently, his employer of 20 years sold the company and he was faced with a choice. Instead of backing down, though, he took a huge risk and started his own business from the ground up. It was a decision that affected our entire family, and it was and still is hard, but he never gave up. He reminded me that setbacks are part of our journey and that failure doesn't define us. I think we've all had moments like that. Those times when we've questioned ourselves, when we felt the extreme weight of failure. But we pushed through because we had people, whether family, friends, or mentors, who always believed in us and who we wanted to make proud. So as I stand here today wearing this stole of gratitude, I want to honor my dad for being my role model. His love, his hard work, and his unwavering belief in me helped me through some of my toughest days here at UMD, and I will never forget that. Before I finish, I encourage each of you to take a moment to reflect on who you are grateful for. Whether it's been a professor who helped you through a difficult course or a friend who was always there for you, I encourage you to dedicate your stool of gratitude to someone who truly made a difference in your college journey. Without them, we might not have gotten this far, and today we get the opportunity to say thanks. And to my fellow Terps, remember we are all here today because of the support we've received. As Terps of AGNR, we carry the strength of our community with us into the next chapter of our lives. So congratulations, and here's to that next chapter. Thank you.
You did a great job. So Natalie, thank you for sharing your thoughts with us and inspiring us with your comments. On behalf of the College of Agriculture and Natural Resources, I want to give you the certificate of appreciation so that you can display it proudly, let people know you are a Terp, and never forget us as well. So thank you.
Thank you. Now there is one other tradition we must acknowledge today. Tiara, won't you join me at the podium?
Graduates, please rise. It is tradition to move the tassel from the right side of the mortarboard to the left side once the academic degree has been conferred.
The ceremonies today acknowledges the completion of your studies and the conferral of your degree. So, on the count of 3, let's move those tassels. 1, 2, 3.
You can all sit down. So you have to listen to me one more time. Congratulations to the class of 2025. You have earned this. Let's give them a round of applause again. Let me start by saying very simply, I'm very, very proud of each and every one of you. You've worked hard to get here. You've put in long nights. You've studied for the tough exams. And many of you have pushed yourselves past way beyond what you thought you could do. And now you're graduating from one of the nation's premier universities. And that's a huge accomplishment.
Natalie.